Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a while, but we are back in X3 Terran Conflict. Where we left off last time is we were doing the treasure hunt mission chain, and we are on hint 2. I did the counting, did the math, and hint 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, Biology's Joy. As you can see, and I'll show explain. Ju jumps minimum needed from the Foundation Guild HQ to the Queen of Space. Foundation Guild HQ is here. Queen of Space is 1, 2, 3, 4. Therefore, it becomes 1, 2, 3, 4. And the next hint was x minus 1, so 1, 2, 3. Biology's Joy. So let us. And then the next set of coordinates is 25, 150. So to do that, let's go move to. I really wish we had moved to coordinates. That'd be so much easier. But so we go. We want 25. So 25 is right there. We'll hit this button to tilt it. 1, that's not 1. 1. And then 50 is, that's not it. 50 is up, sorry. That's also not up. Yeah, close enough. And 50.
Command rejected.
Oh, derp, 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 derp. So let's get away from the station and try that again. Oops. Biology's Joy. Here we go. 25. 50. And 1. That's not 1, that's 100. There we go. Close enough.
Jump device charging.
So now we're jumping,
at 10%.
and we'll just wait for that to spool up.
20, 30, 40, 50%, 60, 70, 80, 90. Jumping. Entering system. Balaji's Joy.
Oh. Whoops, sorry, muted my mic. Anyways, off we go. Autopilot will take us there. Hopefully not by flying us directly into the solar power plant. Okay, we're good. So it's been a while. School's going on, and I'm slowly getting back into the swing of it. I keep saying I'm getting back into the swing of it, but then something happens. Like this weekend, I have a trip. I'm going on a school trip, which is weird for a college. I've never actually been on a field trip with a college before, or a university even. Actually, no, I went on a field trip at the university, but not at a college. That just feels weird to me. So that's happening this Friday. I'm not going to say where we're going because that would reveal where I live approximately. And all I've said so far is I'm somewhere in British Columbia on the coast. I think I've said that. Oh well, now that's there. There we go. That's what we want right there. That loot crate.
Autopilot off.
Not loot crate. That crate.
Data storage device.
So let's pick it up. And I missed it. Of course I missed it. And slow down. And let's pick it up this time.
Cargo bay now contains data storage device.
Hint 3 for the treasure hunt. Visit the home of the Xenon that is surrounded by profit. Make your way east, but beware the keepers. Their numbers give... I know where this is. I hate this mission. Okay. We are going to jump and fly to position. The Xenon sector surrounded by profit is fairly obvious. There's Profit Center Alpha, PT9 headquarters, scale plate green. Xenon sector, and then there's like 18 billion. That's a big number. Scale plate. Scales are used to measure things, and then there's, of course, the obvious one, Profit Center Alpha. Xenon sector. And we're going to go, whoops, as far east. Let's start with 50.
Jump device charging at 10%. 20, 30, 40, 50%, 60, 70, 80, 90. Jumping. Entering system. Xenon sector 347.
Okay, we're lucky. All we have nearby is that Q. So we'll be able to outrun that one fairly easily.
Xenon Q.
As you can see. Oh, it's gaining us. Oh, no, there we go. We're starting to lose it already. Now, I can't remember exactly how far out we have to go, but let's start with 50. And then head east from there. There's a border control ship, some Ns, which we don't care about. Because our rear turret would be able to kill them fairly easily. Okay, so it's not 50 kilometers out. Let's go for 100. Move to position. Actually, let's just set it to 200 straight
Autopilot
away.
activated.
Now, the Guardians are going to be very obvious when we see them. Hopefully, I'm actually doing this right. Let's read the hint again. Visit the home of the Xenon that is surrounded by profit. Make your way east, but beware the keepers. Their numbers give them strength. So I'm assuming, yeah, I'm assuming that's just east of the 000 mark. Container, that's the Guardians.
Warning, warning. Autopilot off.
Oops, not what I want to do. How fast are these
Fighter
things?
drone.
Oh, they are much faster than me. Let's see if our shields can hold. No, they won't be able to. Now what? We'll try leaving. Okay, we're leaving. I can't hear myself today. Come on, can I hear the spool up, countdown?
50%. 70. 90.
There we go.
Entering system. Xenon sector 347.
This is actually a problem because that means the queue that was chasing us is turned around and heading towards us, and all those drones have also started heading towards us. Yeah, I can see the queue already. There's the station. What is that? Is that just a station or
Xenon
shipyard?
station.
That's just a station.
Target is now in fire alert. Missile closing.
There are all the fighter drones. So let's actually get out of here. There, that way you can also get aggro off us as well. Actually, I don't think the drones lose aggro, but we're gonna wait out here for about.
System. Scale plate green.
Actually, we're gonna kill that Xenon PX.
PX.
I want to turn on auto aim because I suck at aiming. That's a slow thing. I think we're gonna win this fight. And kaboom.
Attention.
There we go.
Energy
Done.
asteroid.
Let's wait for our shields to recharge all the way before turning around and heading back through. Actually, those drones might start coming through the gates any second now. That's a Xenon, and that's not a drone. There's the drones. Yeah, those things will chase us all over the galaxy if we let them.
Fighter drone.
On behalf of Chairman CO, the Talati Company are grateful for your timely help in the saving of much profit. As a reward, you get 500 credits.
500 credits for killing a fighter
aim.
drone. That makes me feel
Asteroid.
special. Yeah, I think it's safe to move on through now. And of course, let's start by heading 50 kilometers.
Autopilot activated.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any fighter drones coming through, so I'm assuming it's safe.
Entering system.
Oh.
Xenon sector
Spoke too soon.
347.
All those drones are coming through. They're much slower, though. We can outrun them. Also, they're only at 16% energy, so they're about to self-destruct soon anyways. And is the queue going to start shooting at us? Yeah, it is. Well, past it by the time it turns around. There we go. So now all the drones are dead. We can proceed on. If you had a cap ship, hypothetically, you could just wear the drones out. But I usually end up doing that, just run and wait for them to run out of energy. And yeah, then we progress. So yeah, we've defeated the Guardians now, and we can keep going with the treasure hunt. And all its frustration.
Autopilot activated.
Well, it's not that frustrating, just some of the puzzles. Actually, that wasn't the treasure hunt, though. And we should be seeing it any moment now. There it is, data storage device.
Data storage device.
Collect where, data storage
Autopilot
device.
activated.
And 6 kilometers, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There
Cargo
we go.
bay now contains data storage
So let's
device.
accelerate up to about 200 meters per second. That way that Q can't catch us. Well, we still have hint 4. In the sun with the 4 sectors, there are 7 emissaries. 1 holds the key, the other 6 hold peril. The 4 suns I know off the top of my head, and I'll explain to you why. We want to go over here. Akella's beacon. The ancient but brilliant nuclear scientist Akella Hartnell had one dream: to create a string of artificial suns that would light her way and provide solar panel for the ever-expanding colonization of sectors and planets of all races. The vessel that would allow Akella to see her dream set off on its journey, but as it cleared the Omicron-Luray system, the ship was hit by an asteroid traveling so fast it was virtually impossible to avoid, greatly damaging the ship. The crew, except for Akella, disembarked and made their escape from the ship at best speed. Akella succeeded in getting the ship away from the inhabited sectors, but the resulting explosion changed the sector's gate that locked on to the Aladna Hill sector. For a project that nearly ended in disaster, Akella's beacon is her gift to the people of the galaxy. A request by Akella's last will and testament asks that the Argon govern the new system, but it should be a free place and a safe haven for all traders. The 4 glowing the 4 glowing stars that once graced the sector, the result of Akella's dream, are all but faded and gone. Yet her dream remains in the hearts of men, and so the sector is named after her. So a sector with 4 suns, 3 of them artificial at least. So I probably already had the jump thing queued up, so let's go.
Jump device
And the problem with
charging
Akella's beacon
at
is how
10%.
massive it is.
20, 30,
We're gonna jump there, and I'll show you why it's gonna be a problem.
Entering system. Akella's beacon.
So let's just start with the basics. As you can see, 60 kilometers, 77 kilometers off the 00. And we've got to explore this entire system for the 7 emissaries. So to do that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to start here, set it to 0, set it quite close to 00, and just do a big search of the system, keeping an eye on the map. And basically, this is pretty much all we do. And we're looking for the emissaries, so the so-called emissaries. So I'm going to cut out, and I'm going to be right back. Oh, found the first one, never mind.
Autopilot
So first one's this navigation beacon down here. So we fly down. And maybe if we get really lucky, it won't be a... But no, we didn't get lucky. We got a bunch of Xenon ships that immediately lock onto us. And so we go kill them, because why not?
Target is now in firing range.
On behalf of Chairman CO, the Talati Company are grateful for your timely help in the saving of much profit. As a reward, you get 500 credits.
Can't remember what Xenon ships I have. That works, ramming them.
Xenon M.
And every time I destroy them, wait for the combat to end so I can hear myself. No, I overshot the ship because I can't see it.
Xenon L.
Last guy.
Xenon N.
Did I get any abandoned ships? No, I didn't. And this guy's not going to abandon either because my guns are too big.
No.
Also, I got him down to 1%.
Fire-lance missile.
So that was the first beacon. So basically, and now, because the AI in this game, if you have an Explorer command and you get attacked going, if you have a map sector command, the ship will fly off at a random direction, and pretty much interrupting the Explorer command. I've never actually had the
Autopilot
Explorer command
activated.
resume successfully after getting out of range of combatants, so I have to restart the command. Plus, you technically need to turn off the command to continue on. So I'm gonna explore a bit, kill some Xenon, because I know I'm not gonna find the beacon on my second, third, or fourth try, and I'm just going to explore. Actually, well, I'm probably going to get to the point where I have all 6 beacons, all 6 remaining beacons on the map before I return, unless I accidentally fly too close to one and it gets triggered. So I'll be right back, and yeah, when we'll be back, there will be 6 navigation beacons on this map for us to look at. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. As you can see, I now have 6 navigation beacons, so let's start with this one.
Autopilot activated.
Because why not? And we're going to see which one of these have, if any of these are the solution. Well, the right beacon. Presumably there, because I've already killed one of them. It took 20 minutes, 30 minutes to explore it all. I did one search at the 0, at the 0 vertical, another search at the 20 above, then at the 20 below, and then I started the 40 below, but then the 60, but then the 6th beacon appeared. I think they might be randomized, but that might not work for you. And why? Oh, that's because we're... Well, there we go.
Alert. Missile closing. Windstalker missile. Xenon
And
P.
On behalf of
okay, that works.
CO, the Talati Company are grateful for your timely help in the saving of much profit. As a reward, you get 5,000 credits.
Xenon L.
Where are we going? We're going to this guy here. And
Xenon M.
come on. There we go.
Xenon N. Cargo bay now. Firelands missile. Xenon M. No aim.
That one, isn't it? What's next? Let's go to that one over there.
Autopilot activated.
Yeah, it's a bit farther away, but we're gonna start closing in on the center there anyways, and we may as well do the one way or another. We're gonna have to check a whole bunch of them, and by doing them in a strange order, we're more likely to find it. Well, that's not true. We're gonna find it no matter what. It just matters if I pick the right ones to search, because I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go this one, then that one. Then that one by the west gate, then the other 2. Because unfortunately they're not all lined up in a line, so I can't easily just search them all by flying in a straight line. 8 kilometers.
Warning.
This one has 2 Xenon Corvettes.
Xenon P.
They're mixing it up on us. I didn't get in a fight rank, so it's just the way this one's scripted.
Missile closing.
Oh, that guy's shooting a missile at me. I don't think it's a big one, so I'm not going to worry about it. How much does that blow up?
On behalf of Chairman CO, the Talati Company are grateful for your timely help in the saving of much profit. As a reward, you get 5,000 credits.
Xenon M.
That's 4 to go. Actually, we still have, 4 navigation credits. That lets go.
Xenon M. Xenon M.
That's strange that the south gate is locked. I should try and fix that. Don't know how I did that either.
Cargo bay now
Oh,
contained. contains wildfire
Yeah, actually, I don't
missile.
know how I did that. Must have been by accident. I know how to do it manually, though, at least.
Xenon L. No aim.
Okay, next one.
Autopilot activated.
Not what I want to do. Can I, fix that? Command console. Okay, that was just me screwing up. And, right. Let's fix that screen. Gameplay. Left. External view. Watch. No, I want it to auto-target. There. Perfect. There we go. Navigation beacon. 80 kilometers away. At least the ship is decently fast. We'll get there any second. Oh, probably more than a second. I think. At least the final two are nice and close together. We don't have to worry about them. $35 kilometers. 30. 25. Here we go.
Alert. Ship systems malfunctioning. Jump drive destination detect. Autopilot off.
And now we are back in Balaji's Joya, 150 kilometers above the ecliptic.
Autopilot activated.
So, next clue. Where does it lead us?
Cargo bay now contains data storage device.
3 rocks far away from the vast stony cloud are your destination. Find them, and the crate will be easy to spot. The anagram is the key to gaining knowledge of the whereabouts. I remember this clue. This is the anagram thing. Arv Pegasus. And I do know where that one leads, but I'm going to save that one for the next episode. I will see you guys then. Bye. If you guys want, you can solve the anagram on your own, but I already know the answer, so don't worry.